Hello everybody, and welcome to a new LEGO Luigi's Mansion set review. This is Luigi's Mansion Haunt and Seek. This is set 71401, has 4 figures, 877 pieces, and it's probably the biggest out of all the Luigi's Mansion sets. So let's get into the figures of this. Alright, here is the first figure. And this is a Lego grabbing ghost. Honestly, at first I thought this was a speed ghost, but it is not. It is actually a grabbing ghost. So as you can tell, it's he's got like a long tail piece back here. So obviously the grabbing hands and stuff like that. And of course there's the barcode there. And if you scan it without doing anything, Luigi gets scared, or whoever gets scared. But if you turn on the vacuum, or use a power star, but I only have the vacuum right now. So you hold that, and it's 1. You can defeat him, and I believe that was about, can't tell if that was 8 hits or something. But after that, you can just continuously hit him. So yeah, that was the first figure. On to the next one. Alright, here's the next ghost. And that is a garbage ghost. Of course, you know, he's got a little piece of garbage, which is a banana. And he's a pretty big, bulky ghost. Kind of reminds me of Slimer, but obviously it's not Slimer. He's got this kind of little, like, hair, but it's obviously a leaf piece. And there's the barcode, and if you scan it regularly, it scares Luigi. But, turn the vacuum on. 2, 3. 7 hits. I think that's actually what it was for the red ghost. But 7 hits to defeat him, and then you just hit him again, you just get more points. So, yeah. Alright, next figure. Here's the next figure, which is Lego Toad. But here's the cool thing about this Toad, is he's actually got a scared face on. So, you know, this is kind of like the actual games where all the characters get captured. And, of course, they all look scared and stuff. And here's Toad, and he's all very scared. And we'll get onto what his barcode does. He doesn't have one on him, but he does have one, or this painting is, and we'll get onto that when we get into the review of the main sets. Yeah. Next figure. Here's the last figure, probably the best one, and that is, of course, King Boo. So this one's way different than the one that came in the that other Mario set, the other King Boo set. Because this one's actually based off of the Luigi's Mansion games. He's got his crown up here, his like moon crown. He's got, you know, the purple and dark pink facial features, and he's got this little pink thing that of course you would hook onto his little stand, and we'll get onto that play feature later. And there is his barcode, and if you just it's about 10 hits, and you just get coins. Then you hit him again, more coins. So yeah, that is King Boo. On to the set. Alright, now here is the main set. So let's take a look, and take Luigi with us, take a look at everything. So over here you have your starting button, and this is also the same way, it's the design that you get in the doorway and the actual like Poultry set. So over here, there's like a little food stand, and throughout this set you can get a bunch of different gems, kind of like you do in the actual Luigi Mansion games. So if you just, all you do is just, so what you do, oops, sorry, so there's this little button back here, push that up, and it knocks that off, and then you can get a gem, and let's collect that, and see, it's a cool little diamond gem. And all it is just a simple pushing up. So you can put the diamond back in the food cart, and put that back. And obviously, I believe, if I'm right, this is a new piece. I haven't gotten any other sets, so I would say it's a new piece. So let's travel down this corridor, and over here, you have a cool little toilet with tiny piece of cheese and a little rat hole. So of course here's the toilet. Pretty cool design. You got some water leakage there. Now, of course, you can tell there's something sticking out into the toilet. So if you just pull this lever, let's do that again. There we go. Of course, you can tell there's some cool little water design down there. And look, it's another gem. There it is, another cool gem. So you just put that back in there, and you got, you know, your toilet cover up there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Over here you have this cool little rotating door. Sorry, King Boo. And so this, you put your character in there, right? And see, it registers. Now that's pretty cool. It does sound like it's farting, but that's just the noise. But yeah, you just kind of rotate it and it makes a cool little creaky door sound effect. Here's a full over here, so there's like a bordered down side over here, the main door over here, and then a cool little spider web over there. So over here we have your bed. So this is actually a really cool design for a bed, and you could actually you can fit a figure on there. Let's get someone who doesn't have a pack on. Come here, Mario. Ignore Mario's demon look. But it actually fits the Lego Mario or Luigi figure. Now all you do is, as you can tell, there's a cool weird little deformity, and you just smack that a couple times. Boom, there you go. And you knock the pillow out, and you get another gem. Now it's... There you go. And that is it for all the gems, actually. But all it is if you take this out, is it's just kind of built in an angle, so when you hit this, everything else kind of sticks up, which knocks the pillow out. So that's pretty cool. Now over here, you got a bunch of these different cool little pillar areas over here. So you got this one, and this one. But as you can tell, this one's a little different. That's because it's got pool cues over it, on it. And actually that goes for the pool table over here. Now, if you hit it a couple times, there's a coin. So you kind of have to, and it's a timer, so. Okay, this is a little. There's another one. I'll just kind of cheat. And there's the next, and there's the last one. You just get a bunch of coins. So it's just a red coin collector. And you just all you have to do is just kind of get lucky a couple times. And you gotta flip it over to get onto both sides. So you got this side, under, and then the other side. So yeah. And now here is the last cool little section, which is actually the King Boo section. So I'm going to scoot this back a little bit, because what you have to do actually is knock King Boo off. So of course, see there's a little plate there. Put Luigi on there, and you got some boss music. I'll say this is definitely a little fidgety. And he eventually falls off and falls under my bed. Give me a minute, I'm gonna go find him. Alright, yeah. So, sorry, technical difficulties. And then yeah, King Boo just kind of falls off. And so what happens is he's loosely put on here. And this whole thing shakes. And so yeah. Alright, now here on to the last thing. I think I made a mistake. This is the actual last thing. And that is Toad in a frame. Oh no! So what you can do is actually, what you could do is just knock Toad over, which is one thing you do. And he's kind of put on this stand because, well, Toad's kind of short, not gonna lie. But this painting actually can come off. And then, you know, you save Toad, of course. And here's what happens when you click on this little tile.
We did it.
Yep, let's see if it says anything else. That's kind of it. So, oops. So that is it for the Luigi's Mansion Haunt and Seek. Now we will do a quick playthrough of it. So I'm going to get the camera set up and do that. Alright, see ya. Here we go. So let's get this started. You get 90 seconds because it's pretty long. So you just travel, maybe knock this guy over, turn the vacuum on. Boom, he's destroyed. Ah! Hit that. And the vacuum back on again. Cool, you got that? Alright. Got the last gem. Kind of works. Maybe save Toad a little, and it's falling apart. Save Toad. Come over here to the pool cue. Alright, it's just cheap. Alright, okay. Just knock Toad over. And we lost. How many coins did we get? Does it say? We would have gotten 42, and if we just so that probably would have brought our total up to like maybe 62 or something like that. Well, we didn't get to finish the level, but now it's a big old mess. So yeah, that is Luigi's Mansion Haunt and Seek. I will say the one flaw I have with this set is definitely the King Boo section, just because of how fidgety it can be. So that's definitely my biggest con with this set, but other than that, it is a great set. Something I actually want to do with it one day is actually make a actual Luigi's Mansion course, or not course, but Luigi's Mansion. Because I have this, I have the front door, or the gate, and the poltergeist, and also the courtyard and stuff. So I think it would work perfectly if I put all those together. So, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.